Morning, chaps and chapesses, and to all you other lovely people. How are we all doing? Welcome back to me. Oh, bit of a croaky one there. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Now, I picked this up. A good friend of mine placed an order with well, not with Kinetic, but with Lucky Models, I think it was. And yeah, I eventually got this. So I don't know what it is about it. Picture kind of sells it. I've never made one, so you know, but like everybody really, buy these things, try them out. I've heard all the tool stories. Well, let's have a look. Jesus, let's get in there. Right, now we're going to do this. Put it over there, I suppose, as long as it don't come hurtling towards me. Oh, this desk is getting shitty and messy again, still. Part and parcel of modelling, I suppose. So, we've got your plans, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of which is scratchy, noisy things. So, what shall I do? Shall I take them out now? Or actually, I don't need to put it there. I'll put it here. Right, I'll put it there. We'll have a look through the plans first. So, a little bit of bump there. Plans of paper stuck together. There's your sprue layout. So, what you got there? You've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 sprues. 10 sprues. Colour call-outs. Right, so it's this way. Normally, you have to turn the book that way and read it like that. But it's this way. Nice little seat set up, carpet set up. That's the sidewalls in the cockpit, I presume. Yeah, pointing to there. So yeah, P seats in, wheel bay attached, jet can. Putting the fuzz together. It's telling you to cut drill holes. Cut holes. Because they're in half, 2 halves. Intakes. So already it's telling you there to cut something. Whether you've got to cut that off or cut the nib off. Don't know. Guess it's as good as mine. So I'll just show you. It's in you there, look. See? But what are you doing? You're cutting these 2 things off? Or are you cutting the little pegs off? Don't know. Guess we'll have to have a look. Right. Turn over the page. They're still attached. Yeah, do like a mad kit. Mad set of instructions. Anyway, all looking very nice. Putting some little air scoops on, some aerials. And drilling holes here for, obviously, the canards when they go on. Wings going together. Showing you the placement of those 2 parts. There, 2 scoops, wings going on, front wheel being built. Now we're in the middle of the book. Front wheel going in. Another couple of air scoops. Actually, they look like gun colours. No, guns are in the wrong place, so they're there. Rear wheels, rear wheel doors, tail fin. Got to cut the point off the front of the tail, off the leading edge. Pitot tube. Don't know what that is. Windscreen. Canopy open, canopy closed. Tank, 1 rocket. Flat pods and pylons and a fuel tank on the centre line. Putting the flaps on and the rockets on their stations. Fixing the canards, refuelling boom. What's P18? Have we got a sprue P or is that P? 18. No. P18. It's not even referring to that boom, it's referring to something as P18, but I don't know what. P18. Righto. It's P19. Guess we'll have to have a look at the screw. Remember that P18. It's obviously something. I don't know what. But it's showing you it goes there and there. Then hang on. We've got a page stuck. Yep. Then we're on to the paint schemes. So we've got a nice 2007 South African Machado Air Force Base, number 2 Squadron. Low vis, 2-tone grey. Another 2-tone grey low vis. Overberg Air Force Base in 1993. Both South African. I don't think there's only South Africa and Ecuador that have got them. Petersburg Air Force Base, and then you go to this one here, 2009, the latest one, which is Ecuador Tora Air Force Base. Sounds like a good one, doesn't it? Tora. And then that's it. Right, without further ado, get rid of that. So that's your plans. P18. Oh, jeez. I think I'm going to throw these bags away. That's the bloody noise they make. Yeah, let's then do a coupling. While we're here, so you can have a gals at that. I'll tip salts out the bottle over this side. So you want it. Tip salts out the bottle, take sprues out the bag, out the noisy sods. Oh, not listening to a natural building burned down, isn't it? All this crackling. Right, that's it, let's get there. Right, all the bags are gone. So, right, that's your first sprue. We don't want that, that's a 737 wheel. So, there's the first sprue. And, yeah, I like it. I like all kits, but I like it. So there's your cockpit tub. 2 intakes, wheel bay on the front. Actual 2 sides. That you got to cut off. That's not hard. Yeah. Nothing on the inside walls of the cockpit, but there you go. There's a seat. And a seat cushion. 2 of the dashboards. I say 2 because I saw in the sprue layout it looked like there's more than one set of dashboards. Oh yeah, look, so a couple of little. So we got there's the rocket for one side, and the rocket for the other side. Yeah, great stuff. And then, P18. Oh, there it is. So it is, look, it's a strip. It's an actual strip. You've got to put that strip on. My word. Never knew that. Do now. Another dashboard. These dashboards are looking pretty eon. Another front wheel door there. Another seat there. Intake. That's chaff and flare dispenser for our underside. Don't think it's for this. Might be for the Nasher or something like that. There's another nose. How many bloody noses we got? 1, 2, 3. got more than one of these intakes as well. And that's there. And the reason I say that we've got more than one intake is because on the next sprue, there's another set of intakes. There. Well, intake walls. Oh no, there. Tube, another seat, another dash. Or is that round the wrong way? No, it's the back of the cockpit. Behind the ejector seat. Good stuff. Wheel doors. Another front wheel door. Canards. Single seat cockpit. Maybe you can make the single seat out of this version then. There's another different type of chaff and flare dispenser. Front wheel, and there's wheel for the rears. Front wheel door. Part of the flap system on the end of the wing, and another bit of the flap system, or the flaps themselves. That's the gun tubes. Yeah. It's that sprue. Oh, hang on. Everyone likes to see the afterburner. The jet can don't look. Oh, right. That's. There you go. That's how it goes. Can I get a light down there? Bit too dark, really, isn't it? There is a burner right down the bottom. I don't know if you can see that, but the jet can, actually, that don't look too bad. I thought it was that side. I thought, Christ, look at the state of that. But it's not, it's that side. So that goes on top of there. So the underside sits on that ring. It's a single seat cockpit, look. There's some sidewalls to the thing. And the back of the cockpit there. You know, it's got single tires, old tires, separate tires. Yeah, great, fantastic. Just to confuse you, more flaps, wings, another front of the tail. That bit there's the bit you use, I presume. There's another bit to the front of it. Oh no, that's to that. Jesus, they're definitely looking to do. There's gun pods there as well. I'm sure this will all work itself out when it's some lovely detail on it, for what it is. Look at that. All of it in lines. These derived from a Mirage 5, I think. You can probably make a Curfer out of this kit as well. Then we've got another sprue. What's this one? Oh, starts about face. Bloody hell, how many dashboards? How many dashboards is this kit? Another set of canards. Jesus. There's a set there, there's a set here. Flaps, up or down, look. Up or down. Pylons for the rocket. Another set of wheel doors. All the aerials. All the jacks for the wheel doors and then pitot tubes here and there. Bloody hell. It's got to be either those two or those two you use on this kit. Another front wheel door with a jack. And that's another front wheel bay. Yeah. Insides of the doors are nice. These are nice here. Another wheel. Another nose gear, rear landing gear. Well, that might be the first time we've seen the nose and landing gear there. So that section there is just landing gear. Joystick. Yeah. And it keeps on giving. The gift that keeps giving. Oh my life. Right. So we got fuel tanks, a bomb, centerline tank, all the stations for it to go on, including the triple ejector rack. Then you've got another 2 different noses. And if that weren't enough, get another set of seats. And this sprue comes times 2. So more noses, more another seat. Let's put that one in the box because we don't need that one because this one's a replica. Or, not replica, an exact copy. And that's back to the copy behind the seat again. My word. Hump loads of stuff. Jeez. And then the final sprue as such is this one. Another jet can, another set of intakes, another load of seats, another front wheel bay, and another front wheel bay. And the gift that keeps giving, another set of tyres and wheels. Oh my word. Another front wheel door with a jack. The gift that keeps giving. Kinetic, you're wonderful. When you make it, you definitely give us value for money. Half this stuff we're not going to use, but brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love the detail on them seats. Look at these seats here. Look. I mean, they'll come up a treat. They will. And the wheel bay there. Whoops. I mean, that's just superb. The jet can. I presume this is for them. I don't know much about these Cheetahs. I know they're derivatives of Mirages. We got the jet can there. Again, don't know if you can see anything down there. There is a burner can there. I can see it. But I know that was the Mirage 5 jet engine. Exhaust driver. And you got a little chaff and flare dispenser thing there. Seat cover, parachute cover to that ejector seat. There's a parachute cover and rings pulls for this ejector seat. These are this Martin Baker. I think that's Mark 10 Martin Baker. That's not. That's normally the one you get out the Hunter or the early Phantoms, possibly. Can't remember now. And there's the sidewalls to your front wheel bay, probably in one of these. Oh, and there's your turbine blades. So you only get one of them. You only get one of those. Magic. Right, then we've got a piece floating. We've got a couple of bits floating around. I don't know what these are. So you've got. Oh, that's a bomb clasp. It goes on a pylon, and that thing looks like it's another part to one of the bits underneath. So I'll put them there so I don't lose them. So we've got clear parts. So, oh, turn them around the right way. So 1 to 7. Looks like heads up. Taxi lights on the front landing gear. Wing lights. And then these other little dotty lights. Don't know where they go, but they look good. Next sprue is this one. 1 to 4. So you've got your top canopy. And that is bloody clear. It really is clear. What have I got? There we go. That's how clear it is, look. There you go. That's pretty majestic. There you go. For all those that like a clear window. Front windscreen. Obviously, I think that's the one you don't use because the last sprue of the box is this one. And that's the one you do use because it's an all-round. So you don't get canopy framing. It's frameless, this one. Bit like the Spitfire when they did photo recon. That was frameless. So yeah, and then your bit in between, which goes in the middle there. And then finally, your decal sheet. So there's your decal sheet. And you've got some nice colourful badges for the South Africans. These are normal standard badges for them. and the Ecuadorian one there. So, yeah, not a lot, but enough. Even a picture of a cheetah there, look. It's got to go on one of them, isn't it? So there you have it. That is Kinetic's Cheetah. So we'll hump the hump back in the box there. Just gonna put it back in some sort of order now. Yeah, all the big sprues. Whoops. Put them in first, and then the little sprues. It's always the way. I think we were only saying yesterday, you can never get these bloody things back in the box once you've taken them out. I don't know, going that way, does it? So, yes. And then should really put them in a bag, those canopies, and then plans on top of that, and that on top of that. Oh, there you go, on the side. Hang on, just dig it out a bit here. So on the side, you've got 4 colour profiles of the 3 South Africans and the 1 Ecuadorian one there. I don't know what I'm going to do. I quite like the Ecuador one, but I like this one here. Slightly off looking grey, and then you've got a couple of pictures here of the cockpits in the kit. Huh. Nothing on the other side of the box. But there you go. Kinetic's Cheetah. What a kit, eh? That's real nice. So, there we go. There's a little look in the box. So, we'll see you again. Take care in another episode of this channel. And, yeah, take it easy, guys and girls. See you soon. Bye.